Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a 20-minute full body workout together using a set of sliders and a light resistance band. This will be a timed workout today, so we'll be doing 6 movements for 40 seconds of work with 20 seconds of rest for 2 full rounds with a minute rest between each round. We'll go ahead and get started with a quick warm-up. So go ahead and find the back of your mat. If you're using a yoga mat today, you will probably have to fold it up to the top of your space for these slider portions. Take a giant inhale, reach your arms out and up. Exhale, fold it forward, slight bend in the knees, interlace your fingers at your low back, reach your arms away from the body. Let your head and neck fully relax, feeling a deep stretch through the front of your shoulders. Letting gravity draw you deeper into your fold. Release your arms. Go ahead and heel toe your feet, mat width apart. Lower the hips, lift the chest into the bottom of a squat. Plant the palms, press the hips high as you re-lengthen through your legs. Good, breath in, lower the hips, lift the chest. Alternating, exhale, press the hips high. One more time, just like that. Inhale, lower, lift the chest. Exhale, go ahead and release. From here, walk it out to your plank. From your plank position, step left foot outside left hand. Find a deep stretch through your left hip. Taking a little twist, reach your left fingertips long, gazing up at your hand. Breathing into your side body. Exhale, release your palm back down. Step back through plank. Switching sides, right foot outside, right hand. Feel your stretch. Finding that twist, reaching your right fingertips high. Exhale, go ahead and release back down to plank. Exhale, hips go high, downward facing dog, pedal out through the feet. Beautiful. From your downward facing dog, wave it forward to your plank. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Draw your abs in and up. Gently starting to drive the knees in towards your chest. Taking your time here. Go ahead and cross your knees to opposite elbows. Last 3, 2, 1. Hold your plank. Breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let your hands meet your feet and your feet meet your hands. Finding that forward fold position, bending through the knees and then rolling it up 1 vertebrae at a time. Shrug your shoulders up, back and down. Let's go ahead and show you movement number 1, and then we'll go ahead and get the timer set up. So 1 slider, we'll place it underneath the ball of your left foot. Placing your resistance band underneath your top foot. So I'm gonna start with my right leg forward, left leg going back into my lunge. With your lunge, we'll rotate the torso and then drive your band towards your hip, finding a single arm row, and then lifting back up. We'll go ahead and get that timer on for 40 seconds. Let's go for it. Lower lunge, find that rotation with your row, lift it up. These timed workouts are great because you can work at your own pace here. Don't feel like you need to keep up with my pace. Feel free to go faster, slower. This is your workout. I am simply up here as your guide. And maybe some motivation every now and then. Don't we all need that? All right, we're gonna go ahead and rest. Switching your slider over to the opposite foot. And then same thing with your band. Right hand will come behind the head. All right, here we go. Challenge your range of motion. Really try to get into your twist. It's gonna challenge your core a lot. Keeping that elbow nice and close to the midline. Try not to flare it out with your single arm row. So I'm talking about the one with the band. Keep it nice and close to the body. All right, movement number 2. Go ahead and bring that band around the feet. Lower down into a tabletop position. We'll start with the right foot going up into a donkey kick for 2 pulses. Hold it, thread the needle with your left palm. So opposite leg and opposite arm are working together. Let's go. Challenge yourself to hold your donkey kick, pressing your heel up towards the ceiling as you twist. Feel your glute squeeze at the top. Abs in and up. Breathe. All right, go ahead and get ready to switch sides. Switching your slider to the opposite hand. You can grab a sip of water whenever you need to. All right, double, full range of motion, donkey kick, hold, thread the needle. Try not to forget about your back leg. Hold it up, big squeeze, find that twist. Holy core. Great work, you guys. All right, go ahead and rest for 20 seconds. Movement number 3 is going to be a push-up with a bear hold position. So I actually had this with a band around my wrists. You're gonna hold a hovered tabletop position and then extend your legs lower down into a push-up, lifting, drive the knees back in. If you need a modification, go ahead and find your push-up position, lower all the way down, bend your knees, and press yourself back up. You got this. Woo, rest. Thank goodness we don't have another side to do that one on, right? Okay, flip around to a seated position. Sliders will come to the hands. Band can come back to the arches of your feet. Getting ready for some boat crunches when you're ready. Lift the legs, keep them bent, and then extend them out. Finding an abduction, bring them in, knees back to your chest. The sliders are there to just easily guide you in and out. Your focus is on your powerhouse, your entire core, and then that abduction, feeling it through your outer thighs as you drive your legs apart. All right, go ahead and rest 20 seconds. Coming back up to a plank position. Band is gonna come around the legs just above your knees. Sliders back at the feet. Plank position. Go ahead and find that abduction. Again, Send your legs out, in, alternate, right knee, left knee. Abduction, alternate, knees. Beautiful job. Shoulders over wrists. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Stay with me. Almost there. Good. Lower down, rest. Going on to our last movement. You will not need your band. All you'll need is one slider. Getting ready for some side teaser or some side V-ups. Pick a side, any side. Reach your top arm up. Opposite hand is gonna come into your slider. You're gonna extend your legs up. Extend, lower the legs. Lift back up as if you're reaching towards your toes. Inhale, exhale, lift. Now, try not to have this slider come too far behind you. I almost was just doing that. Try to keep it in your peripheral vision so you can see it. Feel those obliques fire up. Switching sides. Take a breather. We'll have 1 minute of rest after this before we do our second round. When you're ready, top arm reaches up. Let's go. If you need a modification, I should have said this on the other side, you can do this with bent legs. If you're having trouble with hamstring flexibility, I definitely can feel it. Woo! This 40 seconds is long, y'all. Woo! All right. Make your way up. When you're ready, shake it out. Take any stretches that feel good. I'm gonna give my hip flexors a little stretch real quick. We'll be coming back to that lunge with rotation and that single arm row. All right. I'm gonna start getting ready here. Band will come underneath the ball of my right foot. Slider back on the ball of my left foot. Left hand behind my head. Let's go, team. Again, trying to keep your arm and your elbow nice and close to the body. Try not to flare out to the side. Keep everything into the bin line. Let your hips come all the way through at the top. You got this. This one feels so good. I love it. Go ahead and switch. Right hand behind my head. Slider is gonna be underneath the right foot, and then band in my left hand if you are doing the same side. All right, let's go. This was originally a workout I posted on Instagram, and y'all really loved it. So here we are, doing it together. Hope you're enjoying it. Almost there. Everything you got. All right. A little bit of rest. We'll bring the band around the arches of your feet. Come down to that tabletop position. We'll start with the right foot going up into that donkey kick. Slider underneath the left palm for your thread the needle. Here we go. Hold that leg up, find your twist, press back up. Gorgeous. Pay attention to your tabletop. Keep the spine nice and long. Shoulders away from the ears. All right, rest. Getting ready for the other side. How are we feeling? Maybe shake it out, do a little dance. All right. Woo! Lock in your core. Connect to your breath. We are moving right along. No rush. All right, rest. This next one can be tough. Just stay with me here. Band can come around the wrist if that feels okay. I find it almost gives me a little extra support. In my push-up, sliders will come underneath the feet. Find that hovered tabletop position. Slide right into your push-up. Drive the knees back in, keeping a nice flat back. Remember, you could always take that option, lowering down all the way, keeping the knees down as you press back up, and then drive the knees back into the chest. Oh my goodness. Rest. Go ahead and flip to your sits bones. Sliders will come back for the hands. Band comes back around the arches of the feet. We'll do those boat crunches with the abduction of our legs. Here we go. Stay with it, come on. Already like halfway through your second round. All right. Bring that band just above the knees. Flip back around. I purposely did the boat crunches right after push-ups because I thought it might be a little bit too much on everybody's wrists to do the push-ups and then the plank. So I hope that is okay with you. When you're ready. Let's get into it. Plank. Abduct those legs out. In. Knee drive. Shoulders over wrists. Entire body is working here. Feel those inner thighs fire up as you drive your legs back in. Woo! Band rolled up right on that last rep. All right. Find your sits bones. We will start closing out this workout. Getting ready for those side teasers. No band, just one slider. Here we go, pick a side. Top arm comes up, breath in, exhale, lift. You can always do bent legs. And then remember to try to keep your slider not too far out of your peripheral vision. I'm getting messed up with my arms and legs now. That's what I get for talking. All right. Last 40 seconds of your workout is coming up. Top arm comes up. All right, here we go. Use that breath. Last little bit. All right. That last 40 seconds killed me both times, my goodness. All right, let's do a quick little cool down. Go ahead and find a seated position. We'll find a figure four. You could do this on your back as well if you want. Crossing your right ankle over your left knee. Again, you can do this seated as well. Option to interlace your hands behind your left thigh, taking it just a little bit deeper. Good. We'll go ahead and switch. This is actually my second time doing this workout now, so my glutes were super sore after the first time I did it. So I'm trying to get them nice and stretched out for you. When you feel good on your opposite side, you can release out, heel toe your feet, max width apart, drop the knees side to side. From here, you can hug your knees in towards your chest and then roll until you find a comfortable seat. We'll take a giant breath in, reach your arms out and up, and then take a nice side body stretch up and over to the right. Try to keep both sit bones heavy. Lift it up through center, bend up and over to the left. Beautiful. You can stretch for as long as you need. Let's take one more breath in together. Exhale your hands down to heart center. Closing in a moment of gratitude for all of your hard work today, for showing up for yourself. It is not always easy to stay consistent. Be so proud of yourself for moving today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed this workout. Before you go, if you don't mind leaving a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already so you never miss a workout. Stay strong, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys in the next one.